What if I told you that 90 days from now, you could be running a faceless YouTube channel that generates 6 figures without showing your face, without hiring a big team, and without being a tech genius? 3 months. That's it. No birala, no secret connections, just a clear workflow, smart AI tools, and ruthless consistency. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how I built a 6-figure faceless AI channel in 90 days, step by step, so you can copy the process and start your own version today. And before we dive in, if you're serious about building income with AI and YouTube automation, make sure you hit like and subscribe right now. On AI Side Hustle, I share real systems, real numbers, and real strategies that actually work. Like in this video also tells YouTube to push it to more people who want financial freedom using it. So you're not just helping me, you're helping this whole community grow. Now let's go back to day 0. 90 days earlier, I had no 6-figure channel, no big audience, no special advantage. What I did have was a decision. I decided I was going to treat YouTube like a real business, not a hobby. That mindset shift changed everything. Most people fail with faceless automation because they treat it like a quick side experiment. They post 3 videos, get 200 views, and quit. I decided I would commit for 90 days, no matter what. That was rule number 1. The first step was choosing the right niche. This is where most people mess up. They choose what they like, not what the market wants. I didn't pick a niche based on passion alone. I picked it based on 3 things: demand, monetization, potential, and scalability with AI. I looked for topics with high search volume, strong advertiser interest, and content that could be produced repeatedly without burnout. Finance, tech, AI tools, productivity, online business. These are high CPM categories. That means advertisers pay more per 1,000 views. If your goal is 6 figures, your niche matters more than your editing skills. I researched competitors for a full week before uploading anything. I studied thumbnails, titles, video lengths, structure, pacing, and comment sections. I looked for pattern. What hooks were they using in the first 20 seconds? How long were their videos? What phrases kept appearing in their titles? This wasn't copying. This was pattern recognition. If a channel has millions of views, there is a reason. My job was to understand that reason. Then I created the content strategy. Instead of random uploads, I built a simple framework. 3 types of videos. First, trending opportunity videos. These were about new AI tools, new updates, or viral trends. Second, evergreen educational videos. These are tutorials and step-by-step guides that stay relevant for months or years. Third, high curiosity transformation videos. Like I tried this AI side hustle for 30 days. This mix gave me both fast spikes and long-term stability. Now, let's talk about the actual workflow, because this is where the magic happens. Step 1 in my production system was topic validation. I didn't just guess topics. I searched keywords on YouTube and looked at the autocomplete suggestions. I checked the top results. If smaller channels were getting high views, that meant the topic had opportunity. I also looked at Google Trends to see if interest was rising. If a topic was declining, I skipped it. We are building momentum, not fighting the market. Once I confirmed a topic, I moved to scripting. I used AI to help generate outlines, but I never just copied and pasted. That's a mistake. AI gives you a starting point, not a finished script. I rewrote everything in a natural, conversational tone. I made sure the first 30 seconds had a strong hook. If you lose people in the beginning, nothing else matters. I focused on open loops. I would tease something powerful that I would explain later in the video that keeps viewers watching. For example, instead of saying, "Today I'll show you how to use this tool," I would say, "At the end of this video, I'll show you the exact tweak that doubled my views in 48 hours. That creates curiosity. Curiosity increases retention. Retention increases reach. After scripting, I generated voiceover using AI. I chose a natural female voice that sounded warm and clear. The key here is spacing. I slightly slowed down the voice speed to sound more human. Then I edited out awkward pauses. Clean audio matters more than fancy visuals. For visuals, I used a combination of stock footage, screen recordings, simple motion graphics, and AI-generated visuals. I kept it simple. Every 5 to 8 seconds, something on screen changed. A zoom, a text, highlight, a graphic, a screenshot. This keeps the brain stimulated. Boring visuals kill retention faster than bad scripting. Now let's talk about thumbnails and titles, because honestly, this is 50% of the game. I spent more time on thumbnails than on editing. My rule was simple. 1 big idea per thumbnail. Not 5, not 10. 1 big, bold text. High contrast emotional trigger. Curiosity gap. If someone can't understand your thumbnail in 1 second, it's too complicated. I tested titles by asking a simple question. Would I click this if I saw it next to 10 other videos? If the answer was maybe, I rewrote it. Strong titles usually include numbers, time frames, results, or tension. How to use AI is weak. I built a $10,000 month AI channel in 90 days is strong. Specificity builds trust. When I uploaded my first video, it didn't go viral. It got around 600 views. But the retention was decent. That was the key. Instead of being emotional, I went analytical. I checked audience retention graphs. Where were people dropping off? Was the intro too slow? Was there a boring section in the middle? Every video was a data lesson. Videofa. Something interesting happened. One of my videos crossed 10,000 views. It wasn't perfect, but it hit a trending topic at the right time that gave the channel initial momentum. And here's an important lesson. You don't need every video to go viral. You need a few winners that pull the whole channel up. As Bielskre, I increased upload frequency. In the first month, I posted twice per week. In the second month, 3 times per week. By month 3, I was posting almost daily because the workflow was systemized. Scaling was possible. That's the beauty of faceless AI channels. Once the machine is built, you can speed it up. Now, let's talk money. 6 figures didn't come from AdSense alone. That's another mistake people make. They rely on one income stream. I built multiple. First was AdSense from YouTube. High-CPM niche helped a lot. Second was affiliate marketing. In almost every description, I included tools I mentioned in the video. iTools, software platforms, online services. When viewers signed up through my links, I earned commission. Third was digital products. Around month 3, I launched a simple guide and template pack related to the niche because the audience trusted the channel. Conversions were strong. The key wasn't just views. It was targeted views. I wasn't chasing random viral entertainment traffic. I was attracting people interested in AI business and making money. That audience converts. There were challenges too. Around day 40, one of my videos underperformed badly. I felt frustrated, but instead of quitting, I doubled down on research. I realized the thumbnail didn't create enough curiosity. I redesigned it, changed the title slightly, and the click-through rate improved. Small tweaks can revive a video. Consistency was everything. Even when motivation dropped, the system kept going. I batched tasks. One day was research. One day was scripting multiple videos. One day was recording voiceovers. One day was editing. Batching saved mental energy and time. Let's talk about retention strategy in more detail, because this is what pushed the channel towards 6 figures. Every video followed a pattern. Strong hook, quick promise of value, short introduction, immediate delivery, mid-video, pattern, interrupt, tease future insight, strong summary, clear call to action. Viewers need direction. If you don't guide them, they leave. I also studied competitors' comment sections. People tell you exactly what content they want. Questions in comments became future videos. That's free market research. Another major factor was reinvestment. As revenue started coming in, I reinvested into better tools and occasional freelance editors to increase output. I didn't upgrade my lifestyle. I upgraded the business. By day 60, the channel had momentum. Multiple videos were crossing 50,000 views. Subscribers were growing daily, and something powerful happened. YouTube started recommending my content more often. When your click-through rate and retention are strong, the algorithm becomes your partner. I also optimized old videos. I updated descriptions with better keywords. I added pinned comments. I improved thumbnails. Old content started performing better. Never ignore your back catalog. Now here's something important. Faceless doesn't mean personalityless. Even without showing my face, I built a brand voice. Calm, clear, strategic, honest. People started recognizing the style. That brand identity made AI side hustles stand out. Let's break down the 90-day structure clearly so you can replicate it. Days 1 to 7, research and niche validation. Days 8 to 30, consistent posting, testing, thumbnails, analyzing data. Days 31 to 60, double down on winning topics, increase frequency, start affiliate links. Days 61 to 90. Scale production, optimize old videos, introduce digital products, build email list. Email list is another powerful asset. I offered a free checklist related to the niche. Viewers downloaded it. Now I could communicate outside YouTube. That reduces risk. Never build only on rented platforms. By the end of 90 days, total revenue across AdSense, affiliates, and digital products crossed 6 figures. It wasn't magic. It was structured execution. And here's the most important mindset shift. Focus on skill stacking. You don't need to be perfect at scripting, editing, marketing, and analytics. You need to be decent at all of them. Over time, your average skill becomes powerful. If you're watching this thinking, this sounds good, but is it too late? No, AI tools are improving. New niches are emerging. Attention is still growing. The opportunity is real, but only for people who execute. If this breakdown helped you, comment below with the word workflow and tell me what niche you're thinking about starting. I read the comments and sometimes I reply with feedback. Also, share this video with someone who keeps talking about starting YouTube but hasn't taken action yet. Remember, the goal isn't just views. The goal is leverage. A faceless AI channel is a digital asset. It can grow while you sleep. It can scale without you being on camera. It can open doors to partnerships, products, and long-term income. 90 days from now, you will either wish you started today or you'll be glad you did. The choice is yours. On AI Side Hustle, we build smart systems, not hype. If you're ready to build yours, start with research today. Your future channel is waiting.